Sheetz? Rutters? Rutters? Sheetz? Sheetz and Rutters.
What's up? Eric MFG here, and I got a new video in the series, Eric MFG Eats the Town. Today, as you can see, we're standing outside of a Sheetz. Because for years, Sheetz has owned a monopoly. They've been the only true full-service convenience store. Until now. Rutters. We just got a Rutters, and it's going to give Sheetz a run for its money. And I felt like this is a good opportunity to make a video. See which one's got better food, drinks, breakfast, dinner. The whole works. So let's do it. Let's see how Rutters is compared to Sheetz, the OG.
This is how close Sheetz and Rutters are to one another. It's literally a 2-minute drive, if that. Alright, here we go. Dinner items. Rutters first. Let me put the prices and the titles on screen. Cotton candy shake. Tri-berry lemonade, pastrami burger melt, turkey wrap, which we didn't get, 6-piece nugs, mac and cheese bites 4, and french fries. At Sheetz, mac and cheese bites, turkey sub on flatbread, peanut butter and jelly smoothie, pumpkin pie milkshake, the Big Maws cheeseburger, 8 chicken nuggies. Alright, there you go. We didn't get the wrap, so we're going to have to come back. So before we get started, come in here and take a closer look, see what we got going on. On the Rutters side, there's a pastrami burger. We got fries. We got our nugs. Mac and cheese bites. Here's our shakes. Cotton candy shake and a tri-berry smoothie. From Sheetz, we got the Big Maws cheeseburger, some fries, mac and cheese bites. There's our nugs. I got a turkey wrap and flatbread, peanut butter and jelly shake. That's actually a smoothie, and a pumpkin pie shake. Let's get into these shakes. First, we're going to try this peanut butter and jelly. Nope. Got it mixed up. Tri-berry lemonade. Wow. A lot of frozen lemonade in there. And I don't really taste tri-berry. It's pretty good. Tri-berry lemonade. Mostly strawberry. Still, it's pretty good. 8 out of 10. Cotton candy milkshake. These are from Rutters, by the way. If you can't tell. Love cotton candy. Cotton candy fiend. Oh, wow. That cotton candy shake's amazing. What can I say? That's a 9 out of 10. Great cotton candy flavor. Way to go, Rutters. Let's move over to Sheetz. Let's try this pumpkin milkshake, which it's kind of like all melted. So, it's got like pie pieces on top. Boy, that is rich on the pumpkin. That's really strong pumpkin. Really strong. I think I'd rather have the pumpkin pie blizzard or the pumpkin pie frosty. This is alright though, but it's not my favorite. 6 out of 10. Let's try this peanut butter and jelly smoothie. They had to make it twice because the first guy who made it was only up to here. So I mentioned something and they remade it. And then they gave me a coupon for a free one. So, thanks a lot, Sheetz. Wow. That's very sugary. It's not overly peanut butter flavor. Mostly strawberry. It's like strawberry and peanut butter. So, a little peanut butter on the aftertaste. It's pretty decent. I'd get it again. 7.5 out of 10. Alright, what are we going to do now? I guess we can start with comparing the nugs. I don't have any dipping sauce. There's like extra. So, but if this gets enough likes, maybe we'll do the entire menu at either one of these places. Not everything, but maybe we'll concentrate on one place and the other. And eventually we're going to get a Wawa. So, you never know what's going to happen. That is a Rutters nug. Some good white meat. I like that. Crispy. Let's try Sheetz now. Sheetz tastes like the Purdue nuggets that you get in the refrigerator section that are already cooked. I'm not really into these. I mean, they're still edible. Rutters with the nugs. A lot more meat on it. Way to go, Rutters. Alright, took a while to chew that. Let's compare the mac and cheese bites. Rutters, Sheetz. Rutters first. Huh. It's pretty solid. Let's try this. Oh, Sheetz has it. It's crispier and there's a lot more cheese in it. Way to go, Sheetz. I mean, it's pretty solid. We didn't rate the nugs. But these mac and cheese bites, 8 out of 10. 6 for Rutters. For the nugs, 5 out of 10 for Sheetz. 7 out of 10 for Rutters. Alright, now let's do fries. Not crispy. These are like shoestring fries. I'm not a big fan of either, but I think Rutters has them. I'd probably only give the Rutters ones a 5 out of 10. 3 for Sheetz. Alright, burger time. This is the Moz burger with Swiss and mozzarella cheese, mozzarella sticks. Oh, and marinara. Not bad. The burger leaves a lot to be desired. Mozzarella sticks are pretty good though. I'll also say the bun, a little stale. This is the pastrami with Swiss, lettuce, tomato. Pastrami. This burger is so much better. I wonder if they microwave it. The bun's pretty good too. I'll probably get his pastrami burger 7.5. This was a 6.5. I do like the mozzarella sticks, but the burger, not really feeling it. Oh, those fries. So, unfortunately, I got this awesome wrap, or this flatbread. Can you open it? Turkey, lettuce, and cheese, and tomato. Swiss. This is my go-to. Turkey, lettuce, and cheese. So we're going to have to get a wrap from Rutters. No, I love this flatbread. The only reason I got it is because of the flatbread. Other than that, it's just a turkey sandwich. Seven. So, I'm impressed with Rutters. They're new to town. They got some good stuff. So, well, what are you going to do? We're going to go back, do breakfast items, compare them. And then you never know. We may do desserts. They got a lot of desserts too. But I'm impressed. Except they did mess up my order. And their mobile app wouldn't even work. Kept spinning. I tried to order. I had to go in. But they were super fast. I told them. I appreciate the speed. So, there you have it. Main menu items. Dinner-like items. So, we'll go back. We'll go back and get breakfast. We'll see what's going on. Stick with it. Alright, we decided to go back for dinner items from Rutters and Sheetz. And I got quite the spread. 2 shakes from each, 2 smoothies from each. This is what we got going on. I'll read it and put the prices on the screen. From Sheetz, we got a fireworks shake, a pineapple aloha smoothie, jalapeno bites, apple dippers, 2 chicken snack wraps, Wisconsin cheddar bites, a burrito, MTO hot dog, and it's a chili dog. From Rutters, 2 Angus burger snack wraps, 1 pork carnitas burrito, 1 Cuban dog, a white chocolate raspberry shake, a pina colada lemonade, fried pickles, and mozzarella sticks. Alright, what should we start with? We might as well start with the shakes. Start with Sheetz Fireworks Shake. There's bubbles in this, and there's blue raspberry, and it's like a vanilla base. Cherry sauce too. Wow. That's not bad. What can I say? I was hoping for a little more blue raspberry. 6.5 out of 10. And one thing we forgot to do, come in here for a close-up. Got ahead of myself. From Sheetz, that's a firecracker shake. Over here, pineapple aloha smoothie. Got apple dippers, 2 snack wraps, which are chicken, a chili cheese dog on a pretzel bun, and a pretty sorry looking burrito. From Rutters, that's a Cuban hot dog. We got 2 Angus burger snack wraps, mozzarella sticks, white chocolate raspberry shake, pina colada lemonade. We got fried pickles, pork carnitas burrito. Alright, back to the drinks. Right here, this is a pineapple aloha smoothie. Wow, it's really tropical. There's bits of fruit in it too. It's pineapple sunset, apple juice blend, popping bubbles, straw. Don't worry about that. This smoothie's pretty good. Feels like I'm drinking healthy. Good pineapple, and there's some mango in here too. That's what it tastes like. Solid 8 out of 10 for this smoothie. Let's try Rutters. This is the white chocolate raspberry shake. And for some reason, I didn't get a dome lid because I didn't get whipped cream. That has really good raspberry flavor. And it's not creamy like creamy vanilla. I like the white chocolate in this. This is a solid shake. That's an 8.5 out of 10. Way to go, Rutters. Rutters kills it on the shakes. This one, oh man, I'm gonna have to look it up. I forget what it is already. Pina colada frozen lemonade. Not much to look at. It's yellow. Oh, it's sour. You don't expect a pina colada to be sour. I guess they had to mix it with the frozen lemonade, but I do like the pina colada flavor. I don't really like it mixed with the lemonade, though. I'm not down. 6 out of 10. Alright, I guess we should start eating. First off, I gotta say, look at this burrito from Sheetz. Now look at this burrito from Rutters. This thing is massive. It's like 3 pounds. Of course, it was like $11. I can only paid $6 for this one. Whatever. Let's do the dogs first. Chili cheese dog on a pretzel bun. Oh, pretzel bun's pretty good. There's not a lot of chili cheese sauce on it. The pretzel bun makes this better than it should be. I'm going to go 6.5 out of 10 on that. Need more cheese. Chili cheese. 6.5. Look at the size of this Cuban. Dude. Look at that. Look at that. Cuban dog. How do you eat this? Wow. Ham and I don't know what the other one is. Kind of tastes like carnitas. This is pretty excellent. There's some cheese on the bottom too. Mustard. That's pretty terrific. 8 out of 10 for the Cuban dog. Alright, what should we do next? I guess we'll do these fried pickles. Some marinara. Pickles are cold. Not bad. 6 out of 10 for the fried pickles. Let's try the mozzarella bites. Sticks. There's no cheese pool. I had to pause it. Had a visitor. These mozzarella sticks, not bad. Could be better. 6.5. 6.5 out of 10. I guess let's do the apps on Sheetz. These are the jalapeno poppers. Got cheese in them. Wow, some spice. That was excellent. Cheesy jalapeno. Terrific. 8.5 out of 10. Now let's try these Wisconsin cheese curds. They had them at Rutters, but sold out. Very mushy. Ooh. The cheese inside is really good, though. I wish these were crispy on the outside. Wow, these are still amazing. The cheese inside of these is delicious. Solid. 8 out of 10. I guess let's get into the snack wrap now. grill. I guess I got fried chicken, tomato, and lettuce. That's kind of weak. It's like a chicken tender. Snack size. They don't even give you anything to dip it in. Chicken tender is good though. It's just kind of standard. 6 out of 10. Oh, yeah. Nothing spectacular. It's passable. 6 out of 10. Now here, this snack wrap. Black Angus steak burger. Swiss cheese, tomato, and lettuce. This is a little more substantial. Burger. The only thing that would make this better is if it had some sort of sauce on it. But still, I like this one a lot more. That's a 7.5. Of course, because Rutters has good burgers. I guess let's get into this burrito. I don't remember what I ordered. Here's what you need to know. Alright. Brisket. Brisket, guac, rice, beans, lettuce. It was the best thing we've had some Sheetz tonight. That's not an appetizer. That brisket is delicious. That's a solid burrito. 8 out of 10. Way to go, Sheetz. You did something good. Alright. I'm kind of scared of this one. This is the pork carnitas burrito. With guac, pico, looks like I got peppers on it, rice, and cheese. This is worth $11. That's a 9 out of 10. It's so good. The carnita, pork carnita, wow. And everything in here. Size does matter. 9 out of 10. Well, that's all the dinner items. Oh, we got one more thing. Cinnamon apple bites. and caramel sauce for dipping. There's a real apple in there. There's a lot of cinnamon sugar on there. I wasn't expecting to taste chunks of apple though. Still, it's not bad. 7 out of 10. So there, that's all the items. With popping bubbles in there. Popping cherry bubbles. So, take your pick. I think Rutters has better food. The appetizers, Sheetz' apps are good. So, but the burrito is good. That's going to be it. Next time we're going there, for sure I'm getting breakfast. So, we'll see what happens. No, we're going to get this one. Come back. Stick with it. We got more things to get. Sheetz and Rutters. I think Rutters has the upper hand. All right, we're back. Sheetz and Rutters for breakfast. Let's see what we got. From Sheetz, French toast sticks, cinnamon bites, which they didn't give us, unfortunately, because I really wanted to try those. Mini hash browns, bacon, egg, and cheese burrito, sausage, egg, and cheese burrito, breakfast schmegel, and a farmhouse flatbread, frozen pumpkin chai milkshake, and a frozen cinnamon bun latte. That's a lot of stuff. Let's look at Rutters. We got a caramel frap, pumpkin pie milkshake, bacon breakfast burrito, sausage breakfast burrito, bacon breakfast pizza, hash browns, French toast sticks, and a bacon breakfast sandwich on a croissant. From Rutters, we got a pumpkin pie shake and a caramel frap, some hash browns, French toast sticks, bacon, egg, and cheese croissant, 2 burritos, 1 sausage, 1 bacon, and a breakfast pizza. From Sheetz, we got a cinnamon roll latte and a pumpkin pie chai latte, French toast sticks, bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel, sausage, and bacon burrito, and that's a flatbread breakfast sandwich and some hash browns. Well, let's try the shakes first. And first off, before we get started, that last video with the burritos, the $6 burrito, the big one, was from Rutters. $11 for the smaller one from Sheetz. So I'm telling you, Rutters is no joke. I think they're actually winning this. So let's see how the breakfast stuff is. First, let's do these shakes. I believe this is the pumpkin pie shake. Nope. This is the caramel frap. I gotta tell you, all I really taste is coffee. Can't really say I really like that. Caramel frap. Hold the caramel. 4 out of 10. This is the pumpkin pie shake. Let's hope this is better. That's so refreshing. Good pumpkin pie flavor. Can't complain about that. That's an 8.5 out of 10. 8.5. Let's go over to Sheetz. This frozen pumpkin chai. I don't know why they put these salted toffee sprinkles on top. You can't even see. That's chai, alright. Those pieces on top, those are delicious. The salted toffee sprinkles, That's the best part about this. Because I'm not really into the pumpkin chai. But the topping, they make it worthwhile. 7 out of 10. Next, let's try this cinnamon bun milkshake. See, it's got the same toppings on it. Oh, sorry, this is a cinnamon bun latte. I was like, why is there coffee? This latte's better than that one. Cinnamon and coffee. I guess it goes well together. Cinnamon roll. They call it cinnamon bun. It's not bad. 7.5 out of 10. Good cinnamon flavor. Cinnamon roll? Not really. But better. Alright, what should we get into? Let's do this breakfast pizza. I tried to get a breakfast pizza from Sheetz. Sold out. So, hopefully this one's better. This is a pizza, and they put eggs and bacon on top of it. There's marinara and cheese. It's like a real pizza, and they just stick the breakfast stuff on top of there. That's odd. I didn't think they would do that. Tastes like frozen pizza. It's not bad though for fast food. Look at the pieces of egg. Bacon's okay. I probably wouldn't get it again though. 6 out of 10 for the breakfast pizza from Rutters. Next, let's try this burrito. I believe this is the sausage burrito. Look at the size of that. Didn't wrap it well though. It's just sausage and cheese wrapped in a tortilla. I was expecting something a little better, but I guess you get what you get. It was only like $2.69, I think. 5 out of 10. Bacon's probably the same way. Yep. I mean, it is what it is. Bacon's really good though. It's just a lot of tortilla. 5.5 out of 10. It's better than sausage. Next, let's try this breakfast sandwich. Bacon's falling out. Bacon, egg, and cheese on a croissant. I should have got it grilled or something. 4 out of 10. Not really into these breakfast items. What are you gonna do? Let's try the hash browns. Mini. This is the size of hash browns from Sheetz. We should just eat this. Oh. I only got 4 of them though. But there's a whole bunch of seasoning on the Sheetz ones compared to the Rutters. See? Sheetz ones are crispier too. These Sheetz ones are an 8 out of 10. These ones are a 5. Pretty good. Cleanse the palate. Let's try the French toast sticks now. A little dipping. Oh man. Ooh. Those are off-putting. Something not right about these. Let's try Sheetz's. Look at all the cinnamon sugar on that. It's almost like they're deep fried. Tastes like a funnel cake. Guess I'll use this cream cheese icing because I didn't get my cinnamon rolls. These French toast sticks, pretty delicious. A lot of cinnamon sugar, crispy, soft on the inside. I mean, you can probably make these at home, but I'm going to go 9 out of 10 on these. These are delicious. These ones, 1 out of 10. I think they're expired. Alright. Let's go over to the Sheetz burritos. These were $5. And then I think the Rutters ones were $5 for 2. Hands are all wet. $5 for 2. And at Sheetz, $4.60. Well, those were $4.69 each, so it was like $10 for those two big ones. $5 for something half the size. So, see if they're any better. They look like they're cooked inside. Spicy. There's like rice and everything in here. It's almost like going to Taco Bell. That's pretty solid. Can't tell what's in it. It must be sausage. This was pretty good. 7 out of 10 for the sausage burrito. I guess I'll just eat the whole thing. This must be the bacon. No, this one's sausage for sure. The other one had no bacon in it. You can definitely taste the sausage. There's everything in this burrito. 8 out of 10 for this one. Good, a lot of sausage in there, cheese, egg, all mixed together. Not dry like that one. Well, there you go. Let's try this bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel. It's called a schmagel. I just made it. I think they put the bagel in the microwave. It's still better than that one, but not by much. I'm gonna break my teeth. 5 out of 10. What are you gonna do? Let's go on to this, one of their flatbreads. This is the Farmhouse. Has sausage, caramelized onions, cheese, and egg. That's a giant sausage party. Party. Patty. Oh, flatbread. No, I like this. That's good too. 7 out of 10 for the Farmhouse flatbread. So, there you have it. There's breakfast items. I think the only thing we still have to try is the breakfast pizza from Sheetz and the cinnamon bun, they're Cinnapoppers, whatever they're called. That's why I was supposed to get the cream cheese for them, so I guess I gotta dip my French toast sticks in them. And I think we need to do some desserts. Donuts, cookies, cinnamon buns. The good stuff. So, we got one more part to this video. Come back. But I think Sheetz has won every round in terms... Well, have they? For breakfast, Sheetz has it. I don't think nothing on the Rutters side wins for breakfast. But for regular items, Sheetz loses to Rutters. So, we'll find out. Let's do some desserts. Come back. Alright, we're back with dessert items from Rutters and Sheetz, and it's, as usual, I went overboard. I can't even fit everything on the table. So, whatever. Come in here and get a close-up, and we'll start to take some of this down, see if it's good or not. From Rutters, we got some packaged donuts, including a maple long john, a cinnamon roll, cannolis, dessert waffles, chocolate cake, Reese's peanut butter pie. Don't forget about the frozen mango lemonade with peach. There's also 2 cheesecakes, New York style, and we got a strawberry cheesecake. From Sheetz, we got some donuts, some Pop-Tarts, and check out that apple pie. We have a Honey Crisp drink, cinnamon dippers, as well as some apple dippers, and then this cinnamon pretzel. It was almost impossible to even show you up close and personal, so I gotta try this. Mango peach frozen lemonade. from Rutters. Oh, so refreshing. Eight out of 10. Good mango and peach flavor with frozen lemonade. That really hit the spot. Now this one is seasonal. Honey Crisp. It's a Honey Crisp, iced Honey Crisp from Sheetz. Boy, that's sweet. Ooh, that kind of tastes like apple cider, but even more sugar. That's pretty solid too. 8 out of 10. Good apple cider flavor. Honey Crisp. So, all right, what should we do? So much to get into. Overwhelmed. Let's try these apple cinnamon dippers from Sheetz. It's like a deep fried coating with an apple inside. Let's dip it in some caramel. These aren't bad. Really good apple and cinnamon flavor. I don't know, it's just kind of missing something. I mean, there's apple in there, but I'm gonna go 7 out of 10 on that. Might as well just finish them. Here's the cinnamon pockets that I tried to get last time that they charged me for. So that's what we got going on. You get 4 of them for like $4. First, no cream cheese. Oh, look at that filled. That's amazing by itself. It's like a bite-sized cinnamon roll. These are amazing. Maybe not as good as the ones we just got from Taco Bell, I believe. Maybe it was. But these are pretty solid. 8.5 out of 10. It's like a cinnamon roll. Bite size. I should say snack size. That's like 2 straight. Alright. The last thing from Sheetz is this giant cinnamon sugar pretzel. Just look at it. It's heavy. You know what it tastes like? A frozen pretzel. And they just put cinnamon sugar on it instead of salt. Very average. That's a 5 out of 10. You know, one thing that's interesting, Sheetz did not have a lot of dessert items on the menu. I mean, they have donuts and stuff, which you pick yourself, muffins and that kind of stuff, but they only had these 3 things. At Rutters, they had all of this stuff. So, definitely get these cinnamon pockets. Oh, they're so good. I would totally get that. Alright, what we got going on? Let's get on over to Rutters. You see how good these cannolis are. They look like the ones you can get at like a grocery store. You can also get these with chocolate chips, but I just went with the OG. They're not stale. It's a pretty solid cannoli. Check out that cream filled. I like those a lot. That's an 8 out of 10. That's a good cannoli. Oh, Honey Crisp. You can also get that hot. What do we got going on now? I guess these dessert waffles are kind of weird. Powdered sugar and cinnamon. They gave me syrup, but got my own syrup. I gotta tell you, the waffles by themselves, very hard, dry. They also gave me chocolate sauce for dipping, I guess. I'm not rating those waffles. 4 out of 10. Hard, dry. Let's get these out of the way. Look, you can finally see that peanut butter pie. Just wait till we get into it. Next, let's try the cinnamon roll. Look at the size of this thing. Oh. It's dry. Let's see if the inside's any better. The inside's a little better. Skip that. 3 out of 10. Not even any icing on it. Make some room. You see that? What's next? Pop-Tart. Look at this birthday cake Pop-Tart. No, it's raspberry flavored. It's not bad. Good raspberry flavor. A bunch of sprinkles on it. The raspberry inside is the best part. Not a lot of icing though. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for that Pop-Tart. Apple pie. This is soft and fresh. Kind of reminds me of a McDonald's one, except it's not warm. I like it. 7.5 out of 10. One more Pop-Tart. Cinnamon. It's supposed to be like brown sugar cinnamon. There's a lot of cinnamon in it, but the inside's a little dry. That one's only gonna get a 5. Get the birthday cake one. Eat some of these donuts. Chocolate. It's like a chocolate old-fashioned. It's a pretty solid donut for sitting in a case. It's a 7 out of 10. Good chocolate flavor, and I like the little glaze on top. This one I think is cream filled. It is. Nothing to write home about. For a gas station, convenience store, not bad. 6 out of 10. Let's try this chocolate one. Oh. This one's pretty good. I guess it's not filled. Oh yeah. It's like Bavarian cream. Seven out of 10. Pretty good. Oh, that Honeycrisp really hit the spot. Alright, I guess we need to open up these other donuts and give them a try. So, let me make some room. And we'll try the rest of these, even cheesecakes from Rutters. So, from Sheetz, get this, the apple pie, birthday cake Pop-Tart, raspberry filled. It's not bad. And this chocolate donut and this chocolate donut, they're pretty good. And cinnamon pockets for sure. So, let's get the rest opened up. and we'll be back. Alright, here we go. I got the donuts opened up, cheesecakes opened up, and cake opened up. And let's finish this off. Let's do a glazed donut first. You know, I opened this up. It's very spongy. That's not a good sign. Oh. That's not bad, actually. It's soft. For a packaged donut, that's pretty good. The glazed donut. I'm impressed by this. 7 out of 10. Let's try this maple long john. I'm surprised at how fresh the donuts are. I don't like that maple topping though. It has maple flavor. But look, it's like cracking. It's got a really bad texture. Five out of 10. I'm not even gonna finish that. Let's do this chocolate donut with sprinkles. I thought that was mold. It's actually a filling. The rings have like chocolate cream in it. See that? Oh, I'm making a mess. This one's not much better than the maple cream or the Long John. I just don't really care for the icing on top. That's another 5 out of 10. Maybe 5.5. I'd get this over the maple. Finally, let's get this vanilla iced. Oh, it's filled. It's like the rings are filled. Strawberry filled. This one's pretty good too. I'd get this or the glazed. 7 out of 10. Oh, this is better. 7.5. I might as well just finish it. Fabulous. Alright, let's try these cheesecakes. Look at them. They're like upside down. This is the New York style cheesecake. This tastes nothing like cheesecake. I mean, it's packaged. What are you gonna do? This is for $4. I would never get this again. 2 out of 10. This is terrible cheesecake. The graham on the bottom is the best part. So, the strawberry one can't be that much better. Here we go. People actually buy these. I did. $4 each. Can't even taste the strawberry. That's a 1. Well, I'm suffering, so you don't have to. Chocolate cake. That can't be bad, can it? Looks like there's chocolate chips on the back and inside of it. I wonder if there was like paper in between. Oh, God. This is not my day. Oh, shit. I am making a massive mess. This is like egg. This isn't a bad cake, actually. Very chocolatey. Cake is fresh. I love the mini chocolate chips in it. I'll clean that up later. It's like chocolate ganache, chocolate icing, chocolate cake, and chocolate chips. Chocolate overload. It's a solid chocolate cake. I would not expect a high-end convenience store to have that. That's an 8 out of 10. Save that for later. Finally, Reese's peanut butter pie. But I don't know if it's really Reese's. I think it's just peanut butter pie. It tastes like Reese's. Wow. Excellent peanut butter flavor. Chocolate crust. This is dangerous. Nine out of 10. This thing is amazing. I don't even know how much it was. It doesn't matter. It's totally worth it. So there you have it. Some good desserts, some not so good desserts. Well, I think we're getting to the end of this video. They do have some cookies, muffins, cupcakes. I may or may not get those, but we got to finalize this video. We need to go back and see what was good and see what wasn't. Tell you what the top 5 items are. So we're almost at the end. Stick with it. We're out of here. Alright, we're back. I got some packaged snacks from Sheetz and Rutters. Cookies, cupcakes, muffins, brownies, fudge. So, only true way to do a comparison. We gotta compare what they got. So, Sheetz only had blueberry muffins. I guess they were out of stock on the chocolate chip. So I got a blueberry from each. Got blueberry from Rutters, blueberry from Sheetz. And then also at Sheetz, or Rutters, got this nice vanilla sprinkle cupcake. That sounds pretty good. So I think what we're going to do, let's try these, and then we'll get into the cookies. Alright, I got blueberry muffin from Sheetz and Rutters. I'll put the price up for each of them. Let's do the one from Sheetz first. Ooh. Sheetz blueberry muffin. It's kind of wet. It's very vanilla-y. It's soft and fresh, but it's not really my favorite. See, it's got a lot of blueberries in it. It's more cakey than muffin. Definitely has cake-like texture. Kind of tastes like vanilla cake, actually. So, put that aside. I'm going to go 6 out of 10 on that. Let's try Rutters. This looks like a muffin. There's a lot of sugar on top of that. This one has more of a traditional muffin taste. They're both fresh. This one's a little more crispy on top, though, too. But still, it's just kind of like average. 6.5. 6.5 for the Rutters. Also at Rutters, I got this awesome vanilla cupcake. They do have other cupcakes there, but I only want to get one. $3.49 for this. $3.49. Look at that layer. Look at that layer of icing. With sprinkles, with icing. Oh. Cupcake's very suspect. I love that icing though. It's so sweet. Good vanilla vibes. The cake kind of takes away from it. Cake kind of tastes like something that's been packaged, been sitting there for a while. It's too bad because the icing's so good. 6 out of 10. Let's move some of these aside so we can get everything in here. Cupcake. Might just eat all that icing later. Oh. From Sheetz. I'll put the prices up on screen. Chocolate peanut butter no bakes. Peanut butter brownie cheesecake matchup. Mashup. Gourmet son of a trash can cookie. Gourmet chocolate chip cookie. Chocolate rainbow crunch cookie. Birthday sprinkle cookie. From Rutters. These are also in packs of 2, which is interesting. Oatmeal raisin cookies, $2.49. Chocolate chunk cookies, $2.49. Finally, white chocolate macadamia nut cookies, $2.49. And then also, toffee bar brownie. Did I just say brownie? It's a brownie, $2.49. And peanut butter fudge for $3.99. 680 calories for this fudge. Just look at that. So what we'll do, we'll open these up, we'll get them ready, and we'll eat them. Alright, cookie time. And got myself a little milk. Let's get right into it. What should we do first? I think we're going to do the fudge from Rutters. We might as well start with Rutters this time and then work our way over to Sheetz, because I really got to try this peanut butter fudge. This much fudge, it was like $4. That's a deal. Here we go. Rutters fudge. It's from that fudge place. And I gotta tell you, for $4, that's some mighty good peanut butter fudge. You could spend 10 times this. And it's a lot. 4 ounces. Great peanut butter flavor. And it's so fudgy. That's dangerous. 9 out of 10. Let's just do the brownie. This is the toffee bar brownie from Rutters. I like that crisp on the bottom. Oh, there's so much toffee in this. So the toffee's on the bottom, and then the rest is just blondie. It's a pretty good blondie. Great toffee flavor. I wish they could put bits of toffee throughout the whole blondie. Still, for a packaged brownie, 8 out of 10. Next, let's get into the cookies. Oatmeal raisin. Like I said, you get 2 per pack for $2.49. Wow. It's a solid oatmeal raisin. It's nice and soft too, and loaded with oatmeals and raisin pieces. Can you say pieces? This is as good, if not better, than some of the ones we tried a couple months ago. Wow. I mean, I got no complaints. 8 out of 10. Great oatmeal raisin. Next, white chocolate macadamia. Can't even see the white chips. This one's okay. I wish there was some more macadamia nuts in it, because it's mostly just cookie and white chips. says 340 calories per serving. 170 a cookie. Maybe I won't get that fat. 7 out of 10. Finally, chocolate chunk. And there's some big chocolate chunks in there. This kind of reminds me of a Chips Ahoy, a chewy Chips Ahoy. With giant chocolate chips. Wow, I'm impressed. That's another 8. Eight out of 10. Way to go, Rutters. It doesn't say who made it. Oh, pretty good. Sold all these cookies, Blondies, toffee bar. They're all pretty solid. Let's move on over to Sheetz. Let's try one of these chocolate peanut butter no bakes. I love no bake cookies. This has an odd taste. Loaded with oatmeal. But I don't know if it's the chocolate or the peanut butter. I don't really care for that. 5 out of 10. Skip the no bakes. Next, I think this is the trash can. No, this is not the trash can. Peanut butter brownie cheesecake mashup. No, that's that one. This is the trash can. Sun Up trash can. Toffee flavor, chocolate morsels, white chocolate chips, marshmallows, and pretzels. Well, let's see. Oh, it's crunchy. $390 calories. It's very dry. And I think the marshmallow is only in the middle. Well, there's a lot going on in this. I taste the pretzels, but there's not enough pretzels and not enough toffee. And there's definitely not enough marshmallow. So, this one's just kind of so-so. 6 out of 10. Sun a trash can. Next, chocolate rainbow crunch cookie. It's basically a chocolate chip with M&Ms, mini M&Ms. I will say one thing. These cookies have been a little crispy. It's not bad. I'm going to score this the same as I score every M&M cookie. 7 out of 10. moving right along. Let's try their chocolate chip. Gourmet chocolate chip. It also seems a little thicker than the other ones. It's pretty good. I'd rather just eat the Rutters one though. Still, it's still a chocolate chip. 7.5, just slightly below Rutters. Next, and this one's really falling apart. Peanut butter brownie cheesecake mashup. Peanut butter cookie with brownie and cheesecake bits. And it already fell apart. That's what we got going on. That's real soft. Let me try one of these cheesecake pieces. This is the best one so far. A little bit of everything. Peanut butter cheesecake, chocolate chips in there. It's actually brownies. Brownie bits. Still, with that being said, I can't give it more than an 8. It's good. It's not great. 8 out of 10. Last one. Birthday sprinkle cookie. Vanilla flavored with rainbow sprinkles. It's your last chance, Sheetz. You're trailing Rutters big time on the cookies. Kind of just tastes like a sugar cookie with white chips. And sprinkles. Nothing spectacular. 7 out of 10. So, Rutters. The lowest thing on the Rutters was this white chocolate macadamia nut, and that was still a 7. It's all better. So, Rutters for the cookies. Way to go, Rutters. Surprising me at every turn. Well, we've been through everything now. It's time to close this video out. So, stop back, and we'll give you the conclusion that everybody's waiting for. Rutters versus Sheetz. Alright, so I think it's time to wrap up this video. And I figured the best way to do it is just to get the favorite items that I got for this comparison. Sheetz and Rutters. So, but first, there's one thing we haven't had yet. Because Sheetz was out of stock last time. This breakfast pizza. It looks pretty good. Egg, cheese, and sausage over a flatbread. So, there's no pizza sauce, so I was disappointed in Rutters. So let's try this from Sheetz first. I'm hoping it's good. I mean, it doesn't really look like much, but I love Sheetz's flatbread. This isn't bad. They basically just put it on the flatbread and then put it in the oven. It's better than Rutters though, so I would get this. It's simple. I'm sure I got this last time. I go 7 out of 10 on this. 7 out of 10 on the flatbread pizza. It's not spectacular, but I mean, it's pretty decent. So, how shall we recap? I think for like dinner type items, sandwiches, burritos, I think Rutters wins it. Rutters definitely has the best burger. And unfortunately, I couldn't even get any hot dogs, so I guess the hot dog thing where I got the Cuban dog was a limited time feature. So let's start with the main items. I think Rutters wins for the best burger. And this is a different burger. It's called the Hangover Burger. It's got egg, bacon, and a hash brown. I figured, since the burger was better last time, let's get something different. See if it's any good. It's pretty solid. I just don't think the burgers are good from Sheetz. So, wow, it's a good burger. This burger is probably like 7.5 or 8. Some sort of sauce on this too. Oh man, it's falling apart. Burrito. I decided to get another burrito. $6 for this thing. This thing is massive. You can't beat that. This is steak and beans. So, the other one I got was pork carnitas. That was pretty solid too. But let's try the steak and beans. It's like packed. Rutters. This is a solid burrito. I'm supposed to be doing a recap. Here I am eating everything. Okay. In terms of sides, you go to Sheetz. Because Sheetz has these... Oh, man. I didn't get the breakfast side. Sheetz. Mac and cheese bites. Look at this thing. These are so good. Mac and cheese in fried form. I don't know what I gave these before. 8.5 or 9. Or 8. Also at Sheetz. Jalapeno cheddar bites. Filled with jalapeno and cheese. It got a little kick. They're almost as good. Definitely get those. Also at Sheetz, Wisconsin cheese curds. That cheese inside of these, they're still not as crispy as I like, but that cheese inside is so good. So you can get your sides at Sheetz. The sandwiches, they're kind of similar. The breakfast items, similar. But get this breakfast pizza. Wow, I'm eating this whole container. All right. And we already did donuts, cookies, muffins, all that good stuff. So those are kind of, your results may vary. So you can do whatever you want there. They're pretty similar. Desserts. Cinnamon bun pockets from Sheetz with cream cheese dipping sauce. It's a cinnamon roll from Cinnabon in pocket form. Super small. They come in 4s and 8s. I got 8 this time because, you know what? They're pretty good. So good. From Rutters. Don't forget about Rutters because they got something solid too. Their chocolate cake is good, but this peanut butter pie. That's a 9 out of 10. Man, these cinnamon pockets. Forgive me. These are just too good. And then for beverages, Rutters. Rutters and Sheetz pretty similar for the milkshakes. But I love Sheetz's or Rutters frozen lemonades. Since I was going back, I got this salted caramel shake. See if it's any good. Wow. That's really good caramel. They got a lot of good shakes there. White chocolate raspberry. That caramel one's pretty good. 8.5 out of 10. And then at Sheetz, they have this whole cheesecake line of shakes. This one is a peppermint cheesecake. Look at all the peppermints on top. From like a candy cane. I think it's peppermint candy cane shake. Wow. It has really good peppermint flavor. But not too much peppermint that it feels like you just brushed your teeth. Chocolate sauce on top, topped with peppermint candies. So yeah, I think you can go either way with shakes. Just check the menu. Cheesecake shakes. That doesn't taste anything like cheesecake, but that's still pretty good. There's like cheesecake crumbles on the bottom. I thought they were going to mix it in, but I'd probably go 8 out of 10 on that one. So, there you have it. Sheetz and Rutters. Rutters is good for some things. Sheetz is better for the other. I'm very impressed with Rutters, though. Except their app is terrible. It always crashes on me. Sheetz' app is much better, but Rutters. I like going to Rutters because I think the people there are nicer. And they're super fast. And they got a big assortment of other things, too, so. Well, I think that's everything. Which one do you think is better? Comment down below. Maybe I need to go back. If there's something else I need to do there, let me know. Sheetz and Rutters. When Wawa comes, we'll be doing Wawa too. Well, that's it for today. Come back again for another food review or comparison. We do it all.
Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, bruh.